Still with sport, later this morning, Toronto Mayor David Miller will be announcing the 14 members of this year's Mayor's Youth Cricket Team. The Mayor, pretty handy with a cricket bat himself. These young athletes were selected from diverse neighbourhoods across our city, and the team will be heading to England this Friday for 2 weeks of training as part of the Cricket Across the Pond program. Among those making the trip is Abidur Rahman. When he first came to Toronto from Bangladesh 8 years ago, Abidur did not think that he would be picking up his bat once again, but that changed with his recent move to the Regent Park neighbourhood. He's with me in studio with the rest of the story. Good morning.
Good morning.
So when you first arrived here in the city, what was it that prevented you from playing cricket?
Mainly the monetary issue. I never really had the monetary support to continue with cricket, and also one of the sponsors that is helping me go to England, CIMA Canada, they're trying to encourage youths to come out and join cricket in teams, and there's other smaller organizations who are trying to promote cricket throughout GTA, which is helping out a lot.
So there was just nowhere for you to play in your old neighborhood?
No, it was all basketball and hockey in my old neighborhood.
You are on the Mayor's Youth Team. You applied last year. You didn't make it last year, but you made it this time around.
Yeah.
What's the criteria that you have to meet to be able to be named to this team and then make this trip to the UK?
Firstly, you have to be great ambassadors of your community. You have to be good role models. It's not all about cricket. You have to apply online with your qualifications as who you are as a person and why you should be on the team. And after you have done so, you come in for skill set training where many people try it out. And from there, 20 selected youths were asked to come in for an interview where you are once again interviewed by several members of the judging panel and why you should be on the team and what makes you qualified as to be a good ambassador of the community that you represent.
So you must be pretty handy with the cricket bat, but sell yourself outside of that. I mean, why do you believe you are a good ambassador for your community, but also for cricket in the city?
Because I do a bunch of different voluntary work. I work with Pathways to Education, which is a smaller known group.
Great project in Regent Park, though.
Yes, very great project. It helps younger individuals get opportunities. Then on top of that, I also work with Toronto Community Housing, which actually is helping me with this opportunity. They told me about this opportunity in the first place. And there I work as a supervisor where I look over the summer youth program, and I help the youths get on with their daily jobs and help them do something more with their summer rather than just sitting around and do nothing. And I try to show them that by putting in a bit of hard work, they can go and get to a lot of places. And by me being able to help these people do something, it shows that I can do that in a broader scale at the same time. Thus, I can be a better ambassador, and I can do it in an international stage maybe.
You convinced me. I mean, you're a worthy candidate, I think, and you'll be a great ambassador for the city, but also for cricket, which, as you say, is a growing sport. You have the love of the sport. As I said, you're a great ambassador for your community as well. Best of luck in the UK.
Thank you very much.
And have fun this morning. Abidur Rahman, one of the 14 members of this year's Mayor's Youth Cricket Team. It's being announced later on this morning. They'll be leaving for England this Friday for 2 weeks of cricket training and to play against their British counterparts. And as I mentioned, there's another initiative as well called Project Cricket. You'll be hearing about that in the news as well.